Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Vokolek is back. Praise God. Yes. Who thought he wasn't coming back? So yes, the Ravens have brought Vokolek back on the practice squad. I want you to understand something. This is a good thing, meaning, two birds, one stone. You keep a talented player, even though you're deep at that position, being tight end, and you keep him from another team, mostly the Bengals or even the Browns. We don't need them getting him. No glory, no. So I'm actually happy about this now. For the last video that came out, a lot of people were saying Kelly got cut. Listen, he was supposed to be re-signed. He was going to be re-signed. I told you that was the report coming out. And then, of course, he chose to go somewhere else. I hope all the best for him. I hope he has a decent year, a good year. I hope that, he makes his money and stuff like that. I don't mind a player going out there saying they could probably find a better situation for themselves. I'm not against that. So shout outs to him. You know what I mean? For everybody that, was in the comments for the last one, right? And before we go any further, I want to make sure I get this correct, right? I want to make sure I say it right. All right? And this is coming from the bottom of my heart. Oh, Kenny! Mr. Kenny donated 10 big ones for my birthday for the Wunderkind Show last night after the last video came up. Shout outs to you, bro. Thank you so much. Y'all have no idea how much this helps. I'm actually going to use the funds to buy more equipment, so it will help when we're doing some more interviews, because we're definitely going to have more interviews. So shout outs to you, Kenny. He actually said this. He said, for happy birthday, my guy, give me a slap. So I had to give him a slap. So thank you so much for everyone that's donated. Y'all have no idea what, how much that means to me, especially for my birthday. And even though it's for my birthday, I'll be using it for this platform for your content. I love you guys. But listen, we got some breaking news. Josina Anderson, the beautiful Black Caribbean sister who covers the Ravens, will be joining Skip Bayless on Undisputed. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I try to tell y'all? Listen, I keep trying to let y'all into my head. Skip understands how to pick talent. He understands the dynamic of a show. He understands how to equal out egos. I want to remind everybody this, and I truly do mean this, even though, the Raven stuff, because Josina Anderson, that's big. I am so happy for her. Because this is going to be a big bump. She's going to get paid. Paid. Woo! Telling you. But, people forget, when Undisputed with Skip Bayless was started, Fox did not want Shannon Sharp. I hear so many people, making it about different things. Skip specifically pointed out and picked Shannon Sharp. A lot of people forget that Shannon Sharp was on another, I believe it was NFL Network. It was NFL Network, I believe it was. And they cut him after a couple months. It was like half a year, something like that. And they didn't re-up his contract. He's been on TV before. He never was, ingratiated like he is now. Skip, for all the people that hate him, because I don't love Skip, but you have to, you got to be honest about certain things, right? The network did not want Shannon. Skip vouched for him and said, I'm not doing the show unless it's with Shannon Sharp. I believe in him, and I think he'll be an amazing co-host for this show. If you want me to do the show, get me Shannon Sharp. Bing, bang, boom. They turn it into, at the time, the second biggest debate show in the world, and then it overtook First Take. Yeah. So this is big for Josina Anderson, and I think she's going to be honest. And I love that there's going to be someone on there that understands the Ravens, will defend the Ravens, and defend Lamar Jackson. That's homegrown right there, man. Yeah, man. And she's respected by the athletes on the squad. So everybody else, like when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, you got the playmaker Michael Irvin supporting the Cowboys. You got Skip Bayless supporting the Cowboys. You got people supporting Patrick Mahomes. You got people supporting the Los Angeles Lakers. There ain't nobody on there that helps, supports, or bigs up the Baltimore Ravens. And now we have somebody. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations, Josina Anderson. Girl, don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? Listen, that's great for us because that just means that the Ravens' reach is going further and further. Imagine somebody on a debate desk that is pro-Ravens. We've seen people like Nick writing them pro Patrick Mahomes. We've seen people be pro Joe Burrow. We've seen people be pro LeBron James. We've seen people be pro what's his name down there in Denver, Jokic. We've seen people be pro what's his name for the Chargers, Herbert. All these other players from different teams, different organizations, even different leagues. We have yet to see anybody be pro Lamar Jackson or the Ravens, much less. Unless it's somebody specifically from that old squad, like a Ray Lewis, that comes up there as a guest. This is big. Y'all have no idea how big this is. Shout outs. I am so happy. So, my boy Raven C was like, hey, Ing, Nitro, y'all got any calls yet? No, I didn't get no call yet. And you bringing that up makes me hurt. Oh. But once again, listen. I'm never somebody to envy what somebody else is happy. I'm just happy for her. You're talking to somebody that has decades in the business. They've worked their butt off to get to where she is, and she's earned every step. I am nothing but elated for the opportunity that she's going to have to broaden her platform even further. Even further. So shout outs to her. And shout outs to Undisputed and Skip Bayless for recognizing talent once again. Because I'm telling y'all this. Y'all gonna remember when Skip's not there, when they're taking their stuff, she'll probably be one of the main hosts, like how you see on First Take when Stephen A gets days off and stuff like that. She'll probably be on there manning the ship and stuff like that. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I love that, man. I love that. So, this is beautiful. I told y'all. I got some flat people like, why are you so pro Undisputed? Listen, one thing Skip has done, for as much as people might hate him, is he gives people opportunities. You go ask so many of the people that have worked for him before about the opportunities and the doors that have opened working next to him. You don't even got to like him. But it's undeniable, the doors that have been opened up for almost every single person behind the scenes and in front of the camera that they've garnered once they've worked with him. So I'm happy. And you should be too. You should be very happy. Jovial. My happiness has no bounds right now. And real quick, before the last thing we're going to touch on, thank you for all the prayers. Thank God we didn't get a direct hit from this hurricane. We could not handle it. Not just me. I'm talking about my area, my community. There are still houses here that have tarp on their roofs from Ian. There are still some homes that are absolutely demolished from Ian. There was no way that my section, Charlotte County, was going to be able to take on the brunt of what we're seeing Adalia doing right now. So prayers go to whoever, the people up in the Panhandle that is getting absolutely shellacked by that hurricane right now. Prayers out to the families, the kids, you know what I mean? Hopefully, what we'll probably do, even for my church and stuff like that, they'll be putting together baskets of food and stuff like that, big boxes, trucks, sending it up there. We'll probably be passing it out. So if that does happen, I'll make sure to take pictures and show you guys. But, please, for the prayers that you guys had out for me, please pray for those people that got to go through that. Because I'm telling you right now, for all the people that have never been through a hurricane, hey, let me tell you something right now. You'll find prayer to be your best friend during times like that. When you can hear your roof going, screaming, like you can hear your roof screaming for help. Help me, help me, help me. That's what it's, I'm telling you. Your roof will literally start here, like it sounds like it's screaming, help, help, because it's being ripped off its hinges by the wind. 150 sustained, 150 mile per hour sustained winds, crazy. So, and not on top of that, flooding. And that's not including the debris that will be launched at things at 100 miles an hour. I don't know if y'all have ever seen baseball. Let somebody throw something at you at 90 to 100 miles an hour. You'll quickly find out, like, whoa, you don't want to be in front of something like that. So shout outs to the families. Prayers go up to them. And thank you, God, for all the love and prayer also. Like I said, this channel would not be where it's at without you guys. It wouldn't. For all the, the Lamar interview, all that stuff, it's here because of you guys. So thanks for being amazing. Thanks for being supportive. Thank you for being strong prayer warriors. And I love you guys. But once again, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And I hope we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I love the comments. Just please be a little easy and nice in the comment section and we're good, all right? If you have not already done so, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for you guys to become more patrons. We're supposed to have the fantasy football draft this weekend. I'll be sending everything out for everybody, and we're going to have that up. So for all the patrons that are there. So we have the fantasy league and everything else. So give it a look and tell me what y'all think. And if you would like to donate, like so many before you, bottom of the screen, you'll see right here's a QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $The Wunderkind Show. Easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show's Nitro signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Oh! Yeah!